Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Nova Drift. It's been a long time-ish. Ish. They're taunting me with the draft mode, but it's not there. Alright, so we got a couple of new things, a couple of new weapons, thermal lance, carrier, who knows what. Might wanna turn this down? It sounds like it's a little loud. Oh yeah. It maxes volume hard. Let's not do that. Okay. Anyway, so if you guys haven't heard of Nova Drift before, it's like if you took asteroids and turned it into an insanely high-quality roguelike. It's one of my favorite games from last year. And Thermal Lance. Charge up and sustain a focused lance of heat to burn targets and make them vulnerable to further damage. While sustaining Thermal Lance, you also fire twisting sparks that are affected by your projectile mods. Thermal Lance and its sparks ignite targets for 120 damage per second. Damage from Thermal Lance and its sparks apply vulnerability to targets. Vulnerability increases the damage they take from all sources. After targets stop receiving vulnerability for 1 second, the effects falls off over time. Reduce thrust, reduce rotation speed while charging. Damage. Thermal Lance damage scales with its charge level. Shockwave Shield. Releases waves that ebb and flow, pushing targets and projectiles around it. When your shields reset after its cooldown, Shockwave releases a forceful wave which deals 200 damage and applies extra vulnerability. Vulnerability increases damage. Yeah, got it. Cool. Burn for me. Whoops. And I'm dead. Damn it. Okay, let's try that again. Unfortunately, I've got all of the difficulty mods on this game currently, which puts me in a bit of a pickle. Okay, Thermal Lance again. So obviously we want madcap range if I can manage it. Let's see. Where's Shockwave? That's Siphon. There's Shockwave. Yeah, problem is I turn very slowly, and I'm a little on the weak side. I should probably just chill and let my shields come back real quick. See if I can kill the little guys. Okay. Spectre. Oh, we know what Spectre is. Carrier. Automatically assemble and deploy swarm constructs, which apply vulnerability to targets. While a damaged shield protects you, a portion of your swarm constructs are assigned to recover your shields. While your shield is down or you have no shield, swarm constructs gain increased movement speed and rate of fire. Reduced rate of fire. So, swarm constructs. Basic construct. Rarely created as standard or advanced constructs with improved abilities. So yeah, rate of fire, bit of an issue. I don't actually know how many of these little guys I get. Do they not shoot? Oh no, wait. Okay, so the problem is they don't thermal lance very well. They kind of just tongue things. Interesting that it's affected by my weapon, but that's a bit of an issue. Ah. Okay. I think we have to do Thermal Lance as a different ship. I don't think Thermal Lance works particularly well with the carrier. I think I want to try Carrier over Thermal Lance, to be honest. What do we think? Flak? Flak's not a bad idea. I'll live without Siphon. Let's see. Warp. Halo's okay. Warp is spooky. Well, I guess there's Shockwave. And there's Carrier right off the bat. So hopefully they'll just be going around shotgunning things. Oh, I am near death. Oh, no, they don't have thermal lance shots. Well, one way or another... Still think I'm gonna have, yeah, so they just, like, little tongue things, blah, blah, blah. Ooh, obsession right off the bat? Is it worth it, though? Freaking hell yeah. Why not? Killing enemies progresses your assembly time for advanced constructs. Still good. Let's grab the ally. I feel like ally early is going to be more useful. Okay, nanotrick reconstruction. Let's grab that for now. Hey, thank you, Bitter Kid. For the 3-month resub. Did I just miss the heat signature run? Yeah. I was playing it for the last 3 hours. Super fun. Just needed a change of pace. I start getting impatient when I play one roguelike for too long. There are certain roguelikes that this isn't always the case for. Whoop! Hi, I'm over here now. Sup? But it's like, I don't know, I get kind of bad habits where I'm just like, I want to go fast! I go faster! And it, like, messes with my head. Let's see, shielded constructs. Is freaking spooky. Let's avoid that. Let's grab that. We do have obsession if I wanted to mess with certain things, but I don't really know which I would. Ow. Okay. I'm liking Shockwave. It's very good at getting rid of trash. Death Blossom? Death Blossom. Oh, it's not recursive, though. Oh. Energized Shields is different now. And there's a new thing. Supermod Mortar. Mines are just deployed at high velocity when you fire. Your mines detonate at low velocity instead of detonating within a trigger radius. Reduce mine damage to mine effect. If you fire with no mines assembled, a mine is deployed in 15... Oh. That's spooky. I like the idea of mortar, but that's spooky. Well, how much do I hate myself? Because I could just go straight for Overseer. But I probably shouldn't. Let's just grab Death Blossom. The amount of self-harm in this game is honestly worrying. Considering how easy it is just to take buttloads of damage. Drone Specialist. Oh, do I want it? I don't think so. I could do turrets. Let's probably grab a little bit of defensive. Otherwise, everything goes bad. And I don't want to deal with that. Okay. Life is good. Might want to grab a little bit of explosive. On my weapons, but that's okay. So the mortar text showing that even when you hover over the shields mod. Yeah. Maybe. I actually wasn't paying too much attention. Okay, so we can do double tap. Wait, what? Oh. Obsession's busted. Because Obsession is supposed to, Obsession is supposed to trigger those things twice. I am a bit disappointed, actually. Let's grab shield durability. Because that is killable. Also, these little turrets are a problem. I'm just gonna kind of let stuff happen for a bit. Let's see. So I could do extra rate of fire. Let's grab polarity 0. That seems rather helpful. And it's gonna offset some of my problems. Whoops. Those freaking shields. We have a lot of problems. I'm not ready for this boss. I'm not ready for him in the slightest. I mean, I've got some options. Let's see, could be worse. It apparently grabbed all the copies of Rampage for someone else. That's just concern. Oh. The crates carry over. I like that. They used to not. Alright, do you want to grab, yep, more double tap? Did that work? No. Well, double tap is still good. God damn it. Okay, snipe, magnitude. Absolutely magnitude. We need some more oomph up in here. Oh. Freaking pulse is actually insane? Like, it doesn't slow the... Oh my god. We might have to do a, let's do a pure shield focus run after this. I want to see what happens when my shield power is nuts. Because I might be able to do some, like, bonkers Come back here. Yeah, I might be able to do some bonkers nonsense. Like... just no projectiles on the screen, or just, like, GTFO projectiles. I doubt it, but it could happen, and it would be amazing. Let's see. So how much Rampage do I have? Yeah, so it looks like Obsession is just totally busted. Or not Rampage, Obsession? Or is that what I said? I'm not sure. I like the idea of Carrier. I think just in comparison to Engineer, it's kind of weak. They die really fast. And I don't know if there's a mod that's also going for Rampage was a mistake. Alright, there we go. Nope, he ain't dead yet. And I'm dead. But that's okay, I kind of wanted that. I wanted to die. So Thermal Lance plus Rancor, and or Shields. I am fine with either. Rancor is the one that makes it so when you take damage, you, let's see. When you take damage, your, like, shots get bigger? Because I could imagine you have, yeah, charge on taking damage. Oh, because maybe it doesn't reset? Oh, that sounds like that would be a lot of fun. Maybe. Okay, let's try going shield build first. Though, I guess this is very heavily dependent on Obsession working correctly. I guess if it ain't working correctly, then it's not so great. Alright, whatever. Let's see. Grab shield cooldown. So I already got one of the linchpin mods, so that's good. Volatile shields, that's good stuff. I gotta remember what's exactly required for Tempest Break. We should pay attention to that as we go by. Okay, life is good. Shield effect radius, obviously. I want to have Uber Pulse. Let's see, Mind Specialist, Hyper Metabolism. Don't really want Discharge. I'm gonna grab Focus Shields. Well, never mind. That's out. Okay, Rancor, Thermal Lance. What's a really good ship for Thermal Lance? I'm gonna grab Helix. This sounds like a good mission for Helix. Viper, actually. Viper is super good. Okay. So we do not want Solar Heart. Solar Heart is spooky. Let's see. I guess let's grab Revelation. I'm not entirely sure which mod that's going to end up being, but that's okay. But let's focus on a little bit of survivability. We need range more than anything else. I'm curious about stuff like heavy caliber and what that would even do with this. Okay, definitely going to need regen here. We're in Doghouse. Shoot. Get spooky. Okay, we don't need Ally Specialist. Let's grab Velocity Snipe. I have no idea what heavy caliber is going to do. So we're going to grab 3 copies of it. Now that's saturation fire. We don't care for saturation fire. I might as well grab Incendiary Strike or regen. Let's go regen first. How much is this game? 15 bucks? Okay. So heavy caliber comes with its own problem. Which is, namely, I have kind of hefty knockback now, and that's kind of a problem. It's a bit of an issue. Let's see, I don't know if we want Blast Radius. I'm going to grab it anyway. There's Discord. Okay, Absorption requires Rancor and Charge Shot. I'm hoping this works with Charge Shot. Otherwise, we're going to be in weird places. Okay, the Orbs of Discord are certainly helping. We might want to get the knockback resistance. Okay. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. So yeah, I think I'd skip on heavy caliber on this just because I'm already running really slowly as a result of the charge, and I'm pretty sure Ranker is going to screw that up even further. Oh, it'll probably be worth it, but like I'm freaking scary. Probably should have invested a little bit more into burn damage. Well, if that goes by. I don't know what double tap would do. The idea of that scares me. Question. Okay, so I can... I can burn it from the outside. Oh, that got spooky, I guess. Okay, let's navigate for a second. So yeah, I'm very slow. But everything burns. And that actually works really well for me. Alright. Defiance is not a terrible idea. Oh! Wait, resistance to thrust... So Defiance isn't a bad idea. But I should probably go Candescence first. So there's Dying Star. Burnout Reactors. Oh, got it. I'm just going to set all of its parts on fire and spin. I'm curious how Thermal Lance would work with the side shooting ship. I feel like that could be amazing. Okay, how much HP does he have? I have no idea. That works poorly. Shoots. Okay, so yeah, heavy caliber is a problem on that build. I think it could work, but oh, polar inversion plus shockwave shields. Oh, that sounds hilarious, terrifying. All right, let's try Thermal Lance again, if we can. I don't really want Halo, but I guess I'll grab Halo. Makes my Lance look really rad. Alright, Viper again. I like Viper for this. It seems like it's smart. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm actually not sure what killed me there. That was weird. Okay, well, there's Thermal Lance again. Let's keep trying this. We'll make it work. I'm really curious what would happen if you had spread fire. Let's see. Could do amp. I don't know how Courser would even work with this. I'm assuming poorly. Let's do assault. So obviously, we're in dangerous places, owing to the extremely low shield. Wow, holy shit, that did a lot of damage. Okay, let's grab magnitude. Grab regen. We're gonna need both of those. Okay, let's grab payload. It's got really good strike through, so that in and of itself is actually really cool. Let's grab charge shot, hull strength. Well, I'm glad charge shot seems to work with this perfectly. It actually works really stinking well, damn. Let's see. Next up, Juggernaut might not be a bad idea. Grab velocity and adaptive armor. I'm intensely killable and I don't like that. The range is insane. Let's not be dumb. Let's grab Candescence early. Because that's about as flat of a damage boost as I can get my hands on. Okay. Yeah, don't take polar reversion and shockwave. Pulled all the projectiles towards you. Yeah, sounds like it. Ow. Okay, definitely the best iteration on this. Do I grab Obsession in the hopes that it works? I'm going to. It didn't work previously. But maybe that was just a temp bug. Worst comes to worst, science tax. Okay. Do we want blast radius? No. We want to grab absorption. Because that gets us Rancor. Okay, you get the downside, no benefit. Shit. Wasn't sure if it was a consistent bug. Alright, so we might just stay away from, wild mods? Question. With this one. For each wild mod you own. I feel like, Obsession should only penalize you for each recursive wild mod you own. Okay. So far, so good. Let's see. Well, despite everything, I'm gonna grab Revelation. I mostly am going to stay away from wild mods, but there's a couple that are worth it. Okay, we have to hang out for a bit. Otherwise I'm going to die. Let's grab shield cooldown. Okay. I like the side shots. It's a good way to make this gun considerably less hamstrung by the fact that it fires in a direct line. It's kind of like the railgun, but with a sustained beam instead, which I think is actually a weapon that I requested the last time I played. Okay, Purge. I don't think we care too much for Purge. Improved thrusters might not be a bad move. I am very slow. Okay. That was almost death. The hell happened to that train? Damn it. It fell off the screen. That didn't work. Let's grab channeling. Streamline would be good. Grabbing Tempest Break is not a terrible idea. Does make me considerably more killable. Still, one of our biggest issues is our lack of mobility. So focusing on that, even to some small degree, is a really good idea. I'm just tickling him with fire. Okay, what do we grab? Shield durability seems like a good idea. Alternatively, volatile shields. Oh, that's neat. Let's see. If it's not immediately obvious, one cool little bit that's happening is it actually warns you when an enemy is going to come shotgunning from off-screen at you. My turning is kind of uniquely miserable. That's something I should keep an eye out for. Okay, haven't seen Rancor go by. I got a lot of rerolls, so let's get Rancor. Extra hull, extra damage, extra plating, reduced thrust. Well, it's a good thing I spec'd into that a little bit. I'm really curious how big this beam's going to get. I'm assuming there's an upper limit on what you can have. I see there's masochism. Most of these are kind of bad. We could get deadly wake, but I don't think that really is amazing. Hull damage resistance. Blast radius. Let's go for blast radius. I'm not actually sure if that helps the beam. Okay, yeah, Rancor with this is silly. Hello, yes, I am the lightsaber. Shit. Whatever. How do you like the length of my Schwartz? I'm gonna lose that so fast, though. Let's grab flash shielding. Yeah, it goes away. Still damnably long. Blast radius affects the size of the beam. Good to know. Oh, this is like extremely good against this boss. I guess it's his own weapon, so I guess it makes sense. But go figure that would be good against him. Let's see, we don't want discharge. Blink is interesting. I've heard a lot of people say it's really good. Let's see, reduced rate of fire? No. There's core shielding. Oh, man. Yeah, playing as the Courser with this would be fascinating. Hard as shit. What? Ah, god damn it. Okay, yeah, nope. Maybe I should try that. Okay, screw it. Let's see how the Courser does with Thermal Lance. I'm really curious how the knockback works. Let's see if we can Darth Maul. I'm just gonna keep sciencing things hard. And I won't pick up Obsession because it's busted. Let's see. Let's grab Reflect. So Rancor works. Good idea. Nice flat damage bonus to something that's already pretty good. Might not be a bad idea to also invest in a couple other things. Okay. No, that's the Firefly. Admittedly, the Firefly is kind of tempting as well. Because everything would burn. Because we could do Firefly... No. There's the Courser. So nice part is, I'm not actually affected by the knockback. It does mean I've got kind of funky momentum. But yeah, we might want to look very specifically into, maybe multiple projectiles? I'm not actually sure how that even functions with this. This is very weird. Okay, let's see. So let's grab Revelation. Let's grab Payload. I don't actually know if we care for Velocity. Defiance, though. Yes. Death Blossom. Hell yeah. Okay, so now I move a lot faster. Damn. Okay, so that sucker hurts. Grab Adaptive Armor. How am I not dead yet? Okay. That was lucky. Let's grab shield cooldown. Okay. So, turning speed is smart. I have extreme doubts about whether or not this is at all a good idea. Anyway, Scorching Wake. I'm a ball of damage. Okay. So, lightsaber, fight saber. It's not the best strategy I've ever cooked up. I can imagine with some more range, this thing will be insane, though. We just have to get to that point. The problem is getting to that point. Nice part is I can bully two dudes at once. Just don't have the oomph I'm looking for. Okay, there we go. Cook them both. Okay, set that on fire. Everything is good. You have too many friends that don't like it. This is the weirdest. The weirdest build. Oh god! Spin to win! Oh, for the best. Get rid of everybody. I'm like at... Why the hell? God damn it. Alright. I love the idea of it. I think it's better not to. Like, the problem is it's just so hard to aim, and because there's no, like, variants or shots to just, like, dump down, it doesn't work. Alright, one more with that gun. Okay, there we go. There goes all my re-rolls, but whatever. Let's do one more with the Thermal Lance. I think Rancor was the right choice. We didn't get a whole lot of blast radius, which is a bit of a travesty, because if I can get a little bit more, we'll be okay. Or get good. I mean, obviously, get good is the freaking blank slate option you can come up with. Let's see, do we want to go Sentinel? Shit, I took a lot of damage. Grab regen. Nah, that killed me. Just like Darth Maul, Wanda gets chopped in half. I'm pretty sure I got blasted by rockets.